Exclusive. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another episode of the Mixing Pot Podcast. Episode 112.
112.
And we got a special guest. Swamp. And we're doing tournament shit. Swamp.
Oh, gosh.
Yo. But, yeah, before we get into all the great things, we have to introduce everybody that's in the studio today with us. First, you know, we got the man with the plan in the room. Chef Tariq, how you doing?
Hi, how are you? How's it going? Chilling. We're here. Tournament time. It's only been about a few weeks, so,
You gotta drink it on camera, though.
Niggas, well, before we get into the other, niggas disrespected me.
DJ Yungnas, ladies and gentlemen.
Black cherry, worst Mike's flavors. This is the last thing you ever want to touch.
I would just like to say
I'm sick to my stomach.
Also, Nazir came here already cooked. If you know Nazir, he has the shades on already. That means it's GG. So it doesn't even matter what flavor you got.
I got the shades on, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Duke Dennis.
Who?
Duke Dennis. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
The cap on back on your drink?
Yeah, that's what they're for.
Aye. What the hell is going on here?
Crazy.
But yeah, before we get into everything, we're definitely doing the remixes of the drinks of the day. Everybody, we just introduced that.
How many drinks do we have left? Because
Of those, there's
or
no
just
more
just
of those.
of just whatever.
There's more black
There's
cherry.
no, there's no more of those. There's no more of those at all.
Is that
There's no
ShureLive? That might be ShureLive. But yeah, we still got a bunch.
We
of
do
things.
got a bunch. I mean, there's a lot of those fucking gin and juices too, and it's not.
I can put you.
That's not ShureLive.
I can put you onto a good drink too.
What drink?
It's called 196. It's a Japanese vodka seltzer. Fire.
Where's it at?
You can get it by the spot by the crib. I think they have it over here. Yo, they got the 4-pack. They got 4 packs of one flavor. So they got like peach, lemon, grapefruit, strawberry.
196 is called.
Yeah, it's called 196.
We'll
Or
try that.
you can get the variety pack. Variety pack's like 20. You get like 8, and it's like 2 of each. It's gas.
See, the problem with the big variety packs is that's why they sit there in the fridge and we have to do these reruns on drinks. So we got to get.
It's worth it though. It's worth it.
Is it like sake in a way?
Like fuck.
What is it, like a sake type of drink in a way? Sake mixed with seltzer.
Nah.
Sake seltzer.
It's like a vodka one, but it's like a Japanese shit's fire.
Okay.
All right. Well,
We already did drink, so
hell yeah.
toast them up.
You guys seen them? Cheers.
Oh,
Without further ado, let's get into weekends, everybody. Nas, since you're the guest of the day, what's been going on in your neck of the woods?
This weekend was cozy. You know what I'm saying? I was at my man's Frank's crib.
Okay, shout out Frank. Shout out Frank 401.
We was at his crib, smoking a movie, just chilling, watching the game. You know what I'm saying? Went out to go see some people. You know what I mean, my boy Jeff. Shout out Jeff.
Shout out Jeff.
You know what I'm saying? Next day, I was on call this weekend for real. So morning, spent some time with Tariq and Tiana.
Shout out Tariq and Tiana.
Shout out to Tariq and Tiana. We got some good eats. Went to Maria's. Shout out Maria's.
Shout out Maria's. Shout out Maria's.
I had to go to fucking Costco in West Springfield. That was a crazy drive.
West Springfield, Mass.
Yes. That was like an hour and a half. Mind you, niggas was graduating. So it's all graduation traffic at this point.
You were graduating?
No.
Amherst.
Amherst, all that people. It was graduation traffic. And fucking fuck ass Stop and Shop called me like, yo, can y'all service today? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Where y'all at? Oh, we're in West Springfield. I said, all right, you right down the street, so I'm cool with that. I said, I'll be there out there. You know what I'm saying? Came back, whoop-de-whoop. Went to the driving range. You know what I'm saying? Hit some balls on some Tiger Woods shit. Shout out Tiger Woods.
Wait, this nigga went to Topgolf?
No. Driving range. You know, like a regular driving range.
Oh, word, yeah.
Cozy. $12, 75 balls. You good. Me and my mans went on some cozy shit. Pause.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? And then I went to go see some fam. I got fam out here from France, so I went to go 10 Rocks, a little CV spot.
Oh, the spot over there in Pawtucket?
Yeah.
Shit's
Shout
fire.
out 10
Shit's
Rocks,
fire.
by the way. They fire, no promo.
No promo.
And I told my cousin, I said, yo,
We need all the fucking promo we could get.
bar hop? I told my cousin, like, yo, what's the word? We bar hopping, and we went, like, we hit the Fed Hill. We went, like,
Before you continue, yeah, 10 Rocks ain't gonna sponsor us now, so
I know.
Well, continue.
Fucking guy.
Hey, thanks, Nazir. And this is why he's not our third guest host. Go ahead, continue.
But I was like, yo, like, bar hop, like, what's the word? She was with it, so we linked up with Tariq and Tiana. You know what I'm saying? Scooped up my cousin, Deshaun.
Shout out Deshaun.
Shout out Deshaun. Scooped up Geraldo.
Shout out Geraldo.
Shout out to G Money. You know what I'm
G
saying?
Money, G Money.
We had ourselves a good night. It was a fun time with the pier.
Shout out Pierre.
Shout out Pier.
You still be on the ones and twos over there?
That's a story for another day.
Oh, okay.
If
Talk your
if
shit.
you want to be sponsored by Pure, I can't talk about it. But
I don't think we want to be
I
sponsored by
wasn't.
Spear.
That wasn't.
fuck
even
Pure,
my-
but
yeah,
fuck Pure, but
but
we love
okay.
Pure though. It's the owner. He's
I
right.
don't
But-
think that's what I asked.
But you know what I'm saying. And that was just my weekend. Like Sunday, I really didn't do nothing. I was like, I just fucking slept.
Yeah.
Went to a cookout.
Vibes.
Cozy.
Cozy vibes. I like that. I like that.
Always cozy vibes.
Give it up for Nas, everybody.
Yeah.
Give it up for Nas because without him,
Like that nigga Farhan too, by
fuck Farhan. Fuck Farhan.
the way. The owner of Pure.
Oh,
Oh.
that's another sponsorship
Oh,
we're not gonna
shit.
get. That's another sponsorship we're not gonna
I
get.
just need to stop co-signing this nigga.
I don't know why.
That's all I need
don't
to
know
stop
why.
doing.
This is the
Nah,
reason why I was
he's
quiet.
he's a weird ass nigga. You don't need no clothes.
I was the reason why I was quiet. So
I hope I don't get problems.
Alley oops coming to you soon.
move on from him, please. Move on from.
So who else we going?
So-
who else we going?
So Tariq, get into your weekend. Let's hear about it.
Yeah. Tiana was here this weekend.
What's it now?
Tiana, as our guest ShureLive is walking in as well, ladies and gentlemen, ShureLive.
Where's the?
This nigga just pressing buttons, bro.
I am just pressing button.
My boy. Happy Zo Day.
Yes, sir. Shout out to them Zeus. I passe.
Yeah. It's okay though. Yeah, my weekend. Tiana was here this weekend, so you know. We got Maria's Saturday. We got Maria's Sunday.
Fat asses. It's like nah. Maria's is fire. Maria's is fire, bro. Cause I had Maria's this weekend too. So I can't even say that. I can't even say that.
Instacart is basically the weekend. Yeah, our family was here, so we went up with them on Fed Hill. It was great to see her see us. Well, see Nazir out in his element, because Nazir literally, like, we started at varsity. We took one drink and he said, "All right, let's go. We're going to Terra Negra."
Turkey Negra.
Shout out Terra Negra.
This man like ran from varsity to Terra Negra, and then we're just like, "What? Why is this kid on this right now?"
Is varsity nice?
No, varsity's tough. They got good.
It was cool.
It's tough?
It was cool. And
Good
their
drinks, too.
TVs are nice and shit.
Yeah.
their
sports
drinks,
bar.
Yeah.
their drinks were sugary as hell. Like,
Expensive.
Well, nigga, you ordered. First of all, my cousin from France, she's like, I don't want to say this to him, but he's. He ordered a sassy drink.
It's
He
because
ordered a sassy- she said-
because the drink came in like one of the Cosmo glasses. So it was like, bro, I didn't know it was coming in that. It was my first time in varsity. I ordered a drink with Henny in it. It came in the glass with the Cosmo. So I was like, what the hell? I was like, well, goddamn, okay, I guess so.
Yo, she was like, he's like, I was like, I'll say it for you. So this nigga ordered a gay ass drink.
Bro, like, why is a Henny drink coming in the the Cosmo glasses as well? Like, you know how they're shaped.
Not your cousin. Not
I
your
can't
cousin.
do anything about
Not
that.
your cousin from
Yo.
France, bro.
Bro, I can't do
y'all
it.
see
I
Sherlock's
can't. I
face.
couldn't do anything with. It was their glasses set up. Like, I can't do anything about that. But anyway,
Sassy.
Back to him. He is freaking running from Terra Negra to goddamn Nara.
Let's not skip.
Then the Nara to freaking.
Let's not skip.
Pier.
Let's not.
And he's
skip.
calling me like, "Yo, we got the table. You coming up here?" I'm like, "God damn, let us like finish our drinks in Terra
We
Negra
on a
first."
time crunch. We got there a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna skip the fact that we went
what
to
I'm saying?
Terra Negra. I said, let's get some shots in. Got some shots in. I said, yo, Claudia, we're going to Terra Negra. We're going to Nara. I gotta show her the whole strip. She's on a time crunch as well.
Bro, she was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired." Like
How,
she was
how
on,
old was
she
your
was-
cousin from over there?
She's 29.
Oh, so she's
on
young.
our time. So like she was like, "Yeah, it takes me 3 days to recover from drinking." I said, "Yes."
Yo.
And this kid wanted to just get drink. I'm like, "All right."
He was
Went
going
to
on
Nara and
the
got
Fed.
some shots, and then we came back.
He gave her the Fed Hill tour, bro.
Dude, if she stuck with me, we didn't get home till like 3 o'clock. I didn't get home. till 3.
I literally was like, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll take you back. Don't worry." It was already like 12:30. I was like, "All right, I'm ready to go." Like it was like 1:30. We said, "All right, we're out. Let's
I
go."
know Tariq was just running on fumes at that point.
Bro, me and Tiana's over here like, "Bro, why are we still up?" We didn't get home till like 2:30. I was like, "Oh hell no."
Yo,
This
if we
ain't
started
good for
at 10, nigga, I would have did the whole entire strip.
Oh no.
We would have went to Rock and Ride, from hours to Nara, hours to Terra Luna, Terra Negra, and after that,
Hours too?
me and Frank look at each other like, yeah, let's go.
me. Their final destination is Pier. So as long as they hit everything and then get to Pier, it's a successful night.
We should have started at 10. That's better. We started at 10. We would have been even more rocked. Yo.
Yeah, I wasn't doing all that. But yeah, had class on Monday with the kids in New York. Shout out to Bronx Squid. We made brownies this week. Mine's came out tasting like some Cosmo brownies. Theirs was straight, but mine's was pretty good.
With the sprinkles?
No, I did M&Ms.
Oh, alright.
I did M&Ms.
Oh, that's what was in the house.
Yeah,
what is it?
but that batch is the kids. So
Said he made cosmic brownies.
yeah, the little y'all ain't gonna
The little Cosmo.
y'all ain't gonna fry me
The
like y'all
little
don't know. What I'm
Cosmo drink cup too. You know what I'm saying?
y'all ain't gonna
One
fry me
sip of
like
the
y'all don't know what y'all
Cosmo
talking
drink,
about.
one sip of the cosmic brownies.
I ain't taking
Period.
this.
Yo, this is the wrong nigga to bring it here,
I
bro.
already-
This is the wrong nigga.
Already cooked and everything.
That's why he don't want me as third guest, because, you know what I'm saying, I be cutting up.
Bro.
Jesus Christ.
I be
yeah.
joning. Right?
What?
Like, I be joning.
What does that mean?
Anyways, we got a whole tournament to get through, and this kid's just saying words from like 2010. Like, what the hell?
So I am joning.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So
Yeah, we had class and everything, and then we're getting ready for the cooking competition in a few weeks. So I had them pick their teams, going over the what they're making, what's the rules. They're doing burgers and fries, so
that's the competition?
okay.
So you locked that in.
But then this year I have 9th graders, and then I added in the winners from last year's class, so they're 10th graders now. So it's gonna be 9th versus 10th grade. So it's gonna be lit. 10th grade, them girls already talking trash from last year. They was like, "Yeah, we already know we gonna win again." I said,
This nigga gonna have the kids beating the shit out of each other after the competition.
I'm like, "Hey man,
You know they already going through the Bronx Zoo. You gonna make them beef over some cooking?
hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do."
Free cake flock.
Tuh.
You're in Yonkers though, right?
No, I'm in Bronx.
Oh,
No, it's always been in the Bronx.
but your cousin living in
Lives in
Yonkers. Oh,
Yonkers,
okay.
yeah.
Word.
Look. When you're in the field, you gotta them practicals come up. We know what it's like, so it's just a little competition for fun. You better get with it.
A nigga like me in that class would have been trouble.
Bitch, what? What are you saying, nigga? We were shitting our fucking pants when the
Exactly.
practicals came around.
Exactly, and these kids do the same exact thing.
Nigga, I sliced my whole hand open because I fucked up my practical, and I was so fucking nervous, bro. Them niggas said, "Would you feed this to your mother?" And I was like, "Damn, I know I failed."
Bro, I flipped the whole pan with my fish in it and served the chef with one piece. I said, "Well, that's all I got." So
Said, if I was you, I would just go to the office and just retake the test, apply to retake it. And I said, damn, nigga. When they say that to you, it's over. I was supposed to make beef stew, and nigga, I made beef soup. That nigga was like, what is this? Would you feed that to your mother? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's over for me.
Yeah. But yeah.
I looked at Tariq. Tariq looked at me. I said, you failed? He said, yeah. I said, you failed? Yeah. All right. That shit was treacherous, bro.
Those were the days. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good competition and everything. It's always fun. They be literally be like running around with like a chicken with their heads cut off. So it's fun. It's always nice to see. And I just sit back and laugh at them. They be like, "Yeah, nope, I'm not helping you. I ain't touching that."
So do they call you Unc?
No, they call me Mister.
Okay.
I be like, bro, it's Chef. They be like, Mr. Chef.
He's not
Chef,
Unc.
Mr.
He's not
not
Unc.
Unc yet.
He's big bro.
Yeah, I'm big bro. I'm big bro. I'm big bro.
I
still
got my
big bro.
last years in
Unc.
ShureLive is
you're
Unc.
Unc. You're Unc.
You're sure.
I am big bro.
No.
You're on status.
No, you're Unc, bro.
Unc ShureLive.
Wait, how old is he? How old are you?
34.
No,
No, 35. He's still
He's still big bro.
you're- 35 is cut off, right?
But yeah, you got.
Yes, it is.
Cut off?
35 is cut off to Unc.
35 is Unc.
35 is on.
Yes.
That's what
so
man
you
was
got one
saying.
more year. Wait, when's your birthday?
Oh, why?
Hey, niggas got the whole explanation. Wait, when's your birthday?
It's in October.
Oh yeah, you not too
Unc status,
buddy.
The clock is about to strike on you.
I'm still a YN. This is my last years of being a YN.
So is YN Big Bro Unc? What is it?
OG and an elder.
and then elder.
Cause 8 through 14 is little niggas.
LN.
F15 to 25 is YNs. And then from 26 to 25, to 35 is big bro. You know what I'm saying? Geraldo don't want to acknowledge that he's almost at big bro stage, but he's acknowledged.
He's almost on.
And then from then on is Unc, and then it's OG.
But like OG is like the best status.
That's where
to
you
be, right?
want to be.
That's where you want to be.
OG is like
I probably won't make
you're
it
in
to
the
OG.
50s. All right, so yeah, Andrew, how was your weekend? So we can get this tournament started.
Bro, I be fucking forgetting this nigga be saying that shit,
Bro,
bro.
just
And it be throwing me, bro.
Andrew, how was your weekend?
Oh my god, no, we have to touch on this
No,
nigga, bro. We have to touch on this. We can't just brush this under the rug. This is too big to do it. 50? I don't know why I always thought it was 40.
Yeah, I told you.
no, it's 50.
I told you 50. You almost cracked the beat.
So peep this. First time I meet this kid, right? I've already known Tariq for a minute because we was going to school and
We were
everything.
doing
It was the first time.
we
It was
were-
the first time
We was like chilling,
we
yeah.
were doing the feeding the homeless, but this year because it was still COVID, so we did the baskets instead of outside feeding the homeless. So we did the baskets at the houses and stuff. So go ahead.
I'm in the car with this one. I'm driving. And he goes, yeah, I'm going to die at 50. Bro, it was so random. To the point where it took me so off guard, bro. That was the funniest shit I had heard in a minute. Like, there was no correlation whatsoever. That just was the conversation starter right there. Just, yeah, I'm going to die at 50. And I just lost it, bro. I started swerving away.
This nigga like, what are you saying? Trying to just live to 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I got 25 more years.
And you know what's
To
crazy?
my goal.
25 years from now, bro, we gonna play back this thing, and on the edit, we just go and put for Nas.
Change the title.
Literally. Because this nigga's sick, bro. Anyway. Speaking of sick people, bro, I went to the Cat Williams tour that came out here on Friday. And that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Monique was the host. They had Mark Curry. They had Tommy Davidson. They had
That's a hat toss. That's a hat toss.
what's her name? Melanie Camacho. They had Who else was there? Fuck. God damn it. Ah, shit. Ah. They had Cat Williams, obviously. And then there was one other dude. He was mad funny, bro. But yeah, dog. That shit was just hilarious as fuck. It was right over at Amika. Mm-hmm. That shit was like...
they've been...
That was my first time in there for real, too.
In that show for like a year now, too.
They were?
Yeah.
Damn.
You driving on 95, you see the damn Cat Williams on the screen.
Yeah, so we popped out to that. That was a vibe. Saturday came, and what did I end up doing Saturday? Saturday was another eventful day. I can't even think about what it was right now, but we ended up going to see Final Destination.
Oh, you seen it?
Yes, bro. That shit was crazy.
Was it good? People been saying it's really good.
I thought it was very good. Like, for it to be like very new and shit, and for them to, yeah, they did that. I don't want to give away nothing, but they did that shit, bro. And I did what you recently did, and I got her to actually tune in with me, and we watched all of them up. Mm-hmm. Bro, we sat there at the end and was like that shit was crazy. But Final Destination was cool. I had a fashion show. That's what I had. I had a fashion show on Saturday. At Mass Art, the yearly Mass Art thing. That was cool as well. And then Sunday we had Maria's. Was it Sunday? It was either Saturday or Sunday. One of the days, Shorty came in here with Maria's. I dogged that shit. That shit was good as hell. And then
Maria's is really top tier.
Facts.
What? Yes.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
No matter what.
Cozy Grill number 2? Cozy Grill don't be really hitting no more like that. We had it recently.
I don't have a number 2 in terms of breakfast spots for real.
I haven't had Cozy Grill in years.
Everyone was like, yo, Roti Hen is gas. Yo, I had the worst experience there, and I had freaking
The BGs?
bad.
Oh shit.
It had me thinking that thing had me thinking I was like lactose.
Julian's is good. On Broadway, you don't like Julian?
Bro, as many times as y'all forced me to go there for my birthday back in the day, bro.
I only went there one time.
Nigga, I spent 3 birthday breakfasts at Julian's at least when we all lived together.
I wasn't there.
Nigga, you came to at least one.
I wasn't there.
You came to at least one.
I was not there. The only person I went for was Laura's birthday.
You're right. You
I
probably
was
wasn't there. I'll give it to you. You
Cafe
probably wasn't
was
there,
not that
but
good.
Julian's is not all that, bro. Like their breakfast isn't crazy.
Classic Cafe is mid.
It's just a open face
It's mid.
cantina. Open face cantina. That's what it is. That you could sit there and have a nice view of the fucking street. That's it. And then you got to sit out there for every time you go over there. There's a fucking wait, bro. Why am I sitting here waiting outside, bro? Just fuck that. Y'all ain't that busy. If anything, take your ass to Irregardless Biscuit, bro. That's number 2 out here, nigga.
Irregardless.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Irregardless is number 2 out this bitch.
Irregardless.
And if anybody want to argue with your mama, bro.
Irregardless.
I'm not gonna lie, some of these breakfast spots be making me feel like I'm like lactose, like I can't eat eggs or something. Because after I eat them, like I'm like,
You had Irregardless?
nah, where's that?
It's right there, literally right next to you.
There's a spot.
It's slept on.
There's a spot.
People
called,
sleep on Irregardless.
I'm gonna ungatekeep this because I've been gatekeeping this for a minute. Sophia's Cafe,
I've heard of it.
fire. Breakfast sandwiches, fire. Whoa.
Oh, he ain't talking about nothing?
Breakfast
Damn.
sandwiches is gas.
Yo, Unc spoke, bro.
Spoke. Breakfast sandwiches is gas. No one can tell me otherwise.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see what else is pretty gas today with these.
Let's circle around back to breakfast after we do this tournament because we got a lot to get. We have a whole thing to get through. It's March Madness.
It's bacon, egg, and cheese, or sausage, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
All right, good man.
Sausage, egg, and whoa.
All right, so
Wrong.
May Madness.
No. He said wrong, my brother. Pork is the devil.
Neither. Egg and cheese sandwich.
Oh man. All right, man. Let's do it. We got a greatest cartoon show all time.
This shit gonna get toxic, bro.
It's so
Because I know you're gonna spew some bullshit, bro. I already know
I
you
know
gonna be
we
on
gonna
bullshit.
say some
It's
bullshit.
four
And I
categories.
know he gonna be on some bullshit for real.
I'm gonna be
It's
chilling.
4 categories.
I'm not even gonna get out of my element.
You know what the crazy thing is? Drew would be the one to like make the craziest pick, and it'd be the deciding factor on that one. I'd be like, really, Drew?
Yeah, because then niggas want to get out of pocket with me, and then I'm like, what the fuck? I made a decision.
So it's 4 categories. We got Disney, we got Nick, we got Cartoon Network, and then we got other. Other is like, you know, it's all the it's the miscellaneous stuff from other networks and stuff like that. So
I don't like that.
why?
Because, like, what you mean miscellaneous? Like,
It's
like, nigga, we all watched Arthur. We know it was on PBS, nigga.
but that's the miscellaneous. That's that I can't go.
What about WB Kids? That's on there?
I don't know, maybe. But I'm saying, like, I can't. Like, we already got 64.
Okay.
Like the cartoons, we could have went way more, and it would have been. We would be here for probably like a month doing this damn tournament. So
how about we let's all pick.
Think it
one
wouldn't be
show.
the first time we did
Let's
that?
all pick one show that we think is gonna be the winner right now. Beforehand, bias pick.
you guys can do that. I'm not gonna do that.
What?
Is the pizza here?
Hello.
You gotta go get it, bro.
Yeah.
You outside?
All right, sure,
Yeah,
live.
sure.
You mind grabbing that? Thank you.
Real
Thank
man.
you.
You want
Real,
that?
real.
Go ahead.
All right, let us begin. Let us begin. We're starting. What?
I'm saying regular show gonna win.
Regular show? No.
Okay. This,
You gonna make a
This
prediction?
is this how I know it's gonna get toxic. I don't mind you. I don't even know if regular show's on there, so I'm just gonna.
I'm saying Courage the Cowardly Dog is probably gonna prevail on top.
Okay. I'm not gonna make a prediction.
This nigga said okay. Like,
All right. Yeah.
what's wrong with you?
All right, you guys ready? Let's do this. We're starting off with Disney. Number 1 seed Phineas and Ferb versus Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas. Okay.
Because Brandy Missy Wishes is like 3 a.m.
It's like a filler.
You're up at
it's a
3
filler show.
a.m. That shit's fire though.
It's a filler show. It's just like Dave the
That's why it
Barbarian
was-
type shit. Filler show.
That's funny that you say that because number 8 seed Dave the Barbarian versus number 9 Fish Hooks.
Fish
hooks.
See, that's what
I
I
went-
Just get real locked in. I don't know
Fish
if that
hooks,
curse
definitely.
Shit, but
Fish Hooks was good.
fish.
I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Number 5 seed Kim Possible versus number 12 Handy Mandy. Kim Possible.
So you mix Disney Junior with
So, some of them had to be put in.
Handy Manny had to be put in.
So, some Handy Mandy in the morning time.
But Handy Manny was one of them though.
I'm not.
You might have been too old for the Handy Manny.
I mean, I've seen.
He wasn't
Handy
too old
Mandy.
because
I've seen Handy Mandy. I wasn't all into that nigga talking to his tools like he was a schizo.
Nigga, the tools was alive. Nigga, everyone seen that shit.
Yeah, no. Everybody was on something. If everybody seen it, only Manny was in the fucking shed at night talking to his tools alone.
My nigga,
That
Ham-
nigga was on some shit.
My nigga Hammer was real pussy.
Who?
Hammer?
Hammer was pussy. Yeah, no,
Pussy as
fuck
fuck.
that. Kim Possible.
Impossible.
though.
Number 4 seed Lilo and Stitch versus 13 seed Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls grabs it.
Lilo and Stitch. What?
So sorry.
Are you kidding me?
I'm so sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Tariq,
I know.
that's what I told you.
I know.
Nigga, you don't understand the
I know,
Lilo and-
bro. Gravity Falls got a different type of take on it.
You don't
bro. I'm
understand
saying,
how
bro.
Gravity Falls really is. Like,
Gravity Falls is good as shit,
Over
bro.
Lilo and Stitch? Are we
Yes,
serious?
my nigga. I'm sorry. We all love Lilo and Stitch, my nigga, and they made remaking the bitch. Yeah, maybe we could get another take on it on the remake, but nigga, right now,
No,
Gravity
we don't
Falls grab
need
it.
your retake. It's Lilo and Stitch.
The series,
Yes.
nigga.
Oh fuck,
Gravity Falls, bro.
nigga, that's a hard choice.
That's
You
gravity.
can't put.
It's on you.
You can't put.
It's on you.
Fuck. You put on ShureLive.
ShureLive's gonna be that like someone's gonna be like, well, ShureLive, what do you
He's the
think?
mediator.
Gravity Falls has a continuous story to it, bro.
That shit never ended.
Lilo and Stitch, it does have a story, but that shit just
But that's
go
nostalgia,
off.
though. That's a little. That's a childhood.
I'm giving up the nostalgia for the good shit, bro. Gravity Falls. I'm locking my answer in.
What's your answer?
I gotta go.
I'm about to say.
I still be watching Lilo and Stitch. Gravity. That's a hard fucking choice.
I wasn't a big Disney kid either, so it's like when I do
Gravity-
watch a Disney show,
But I told this nigga
because I tuned into Disney XD when
That's what I
XD
told this
was
nigga. Kick, but
when XD was popping.
Hey, Towski, nigga.
save it. Save.
Fucking Ferb, yup.
That's
Nigga,
that's
it already got it.
That's the number one seed already. So.
Hell yeah.
fuck,
Hey,
what's that
hey,
skateboarding
Kick-
show?
Kick Bukowski,
No, the skateboard with the two niggas, the nigga with the jeans.
Zeke and Luther.
Yes.
That was my shit.
Save it because Hick Batowski is on here. So
Zeke and Luther on there?
No.
Damn.
yeah, we're just in Disney right now. We're just in Disney right now. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse versus American Dragon Jake Long.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yo, I fuck with Juicy.
Nigga, what? Nigga, and when they did the villain episode, bro, and all the villains was in the house.
I fuck with American Dragon Jake Long.
You're drunk, nigga. Oh, I was about to say.
Hot dog, nigga.
Nigga,
you
all
gotta
the different shorts.
I'm in the
You don't have the rest of Disney without.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse is
Top
separate
tier.
from everything else.
Wait.
but,
I'm
mean,
thinking of House of Mouse. That's what I'm thinking about.
Nigga, Mickey
Disney
Mouse
House of Mouse. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
Where they would do all the cartoon characters and have
back-
the shorts and
Back
shit.
then, yeah. No, this
That's
is
what
Mickey
I
Mouse
thought.
Clubhouse.
No,
nigga.
Mickey Mouse Club. I'm still locking it in, though.
Miska
Mickey
Mickey Mouse, nigga,
yeah. My mouse tool, yeah, nigga.
Type
Like,
shit, yeah.
we on that.
I'll show the love to Jake Long because that was an underrated show. So
Bro,
I'll
they-
yeah.
They changed all the no, they changed all the illustration after the first season, bro. The shit was ass after that, bro.
Chat.
Leave it alone. The nigga looked totally different.
This was the same nigga at 8 years old watching fucking TBS. So he doesn't even know really about cartoons.
This pussy was watching TBS
This nigga had me watching fucking How I Met Your Mother.
He's just
and King of Queens.
This nigga had me watching Friends.
That was my show back in the
This
day.
nigga had me watching.
I might have to watch
This
it.
nigga had me watching The Game. Nigga, I'm 7 years old. I don't know nothing about
Why
this.
is he just chatting right now? All right. Number 3 seed
Almost spit on the
Recess versus Emperor New School.
Wait, what was the first?
Recess.
Recess.
Recess. Nigga,
Look, you gotta throw the little
Spinelli.
ones in there.
Whose goal was fire though?
What?
Whose goal?
No, it was not.
It
It was not. The movie was much better than the series,
didn't fuck with
and it wasn't even David Spade doing the same voice as the fucking series. I think. Like, fuck that shit, bro. We want the original nigga, bro. Nah, it's New York, bro.
Next one is Kick Batowski versus Tigger and Pooh.
Gunther.
Kick
Kick Batowski. And his boy
Nigga,
Gunther.
there though. That's why. Like, remember when we was riding around on that bike on Mount Pleasant, coming from football practice. That's why I was fucking. Nigga, Kick Batowski was really my superhero for real. That nigga was on some Daredevil shit. I said, nigga, I'm on that Daredevil shit too, nigga. Fuck that. Nigga, I'm zooming through cars on that fucking deep ass hill by Mount Pleasant, nigga, not giving no fucks.
All right, last one in the Disney bracket. Number 2, Proud Family versus Beyblades.
Wait, what? Baby Blades was Disney?
I didn't even know they had a show.
Yeah,
Niggas just played Beyblades. Niggas
That's
didn't
where
know.
that's how they had the show too.
Well, you already know everybody's choice.
It's Proud Family. I know.
You ever see Blade show?
Yeah.
I remember Bakugan having a show.
Yeah.
I remember, obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh!
But not no.
Digimon. I don't remember Beyblades, though.
Save some of those for
Let it rip.
later on.
Nigga, I was.
Save some of.
Nigga,
all
my
right.
parents wouldn't even let me. I would have to like, yo, let me get one, please, bro. I'm trying to back up someone.
This nigga's sick.
All right. First round of the Nickelodeon bracket. Number 1 seed SpongeBob versus Barnyard.
Come on, nigga. Come on. What we doing? Damn.
Back at the barnyard?
But you had to put that against SpongeBob. You couldn't have put that against nothing else.
You never seen the movie Barnyard? Back at the
Yeah,
Barnyard?
with the cartoon
With
animals.
the cow?
Yeah.
You gotta remember, he unked.
He said nah. He's unk status, my fault.
Bro.
He said I am unk on that.
Is it clear SpongeBob though?
Yeah, it's SpongeBob.
It's clear SpongeBob.
SpongeBob's a
Sweet,
classic.
Damn, you couldn't get.
But I'm the one that's on the podcast. You know what's up, but I'm the one that's on the podcast. All right,
Back to the Barnyard was far. Lady was tripping. Yo, she had.
Yo, Chili's is doing all you can eat. Oh, we're out.
I'm screaming.
Wild Thornberry versus Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yo.
This is a tough bracket.
I don't know
I had
what.
to be the one to put this together.
I'm putting my age out there. I don't know what Wild Thornberry is, so I'm gonna just take Avatar. Even though I don't fuck with Avatar.
I don't like Avatar.
don't fuck with
I'm gonna
Avatar,
be
so
honest. I
Avatar's
don't
on my
like
board.
Avatar, so I'm gonna go Wild Thornberry, and I really didn't watch Wild Thornberry.
I don't know what
I'm gonna
that
be honest
is.
with you. But I know Wild Thornberry was a popular show.
Sure, let's go through it right now. Holy fuck.
Wild Thornberries was a classic. Not going to lie. And when they did that collab with the Rugrats, when they said Rugrats go wild, that movie was wild. That shit was good. I was like, okay, these niggas are stepping it up. But Avatar was different.
You said Avatar. I said
I'm
Wild
going
Thornberry.
Avatar just on the. Just based off the strength that I ain't never
Are you
watched.
going Avatar?
Yes, bro.
Okay.
I gotta go Avatar,
Just
bro.
on the strength, like I don't really fuck with Avatar for real.
Like
but,
what,
I
nigga?
never
give it
never
The
got
way
into
they just
Avatar,
had
bro.
broke that shit down, made it into. I think it rolled under the couch. But yeah, Avatar.
All right. Rugrats versus Doug.
Rugrats, what are you doing, bro? Like I ain't never.
Ooh, now this is one. This is a top tier
I never
battle.
watched. I never really watched Doug.
I'm going Rugrats.
That was in my
I'm going
time.
Rugrats because Rugrats. I'm going Rugrats. I'm gonna be
Rugrats,
honest.
though.
So I just
Mind you, I was watching Rugrats until them niggas grew up a little bit too. So I wasn't just watching them when them niggas is baby. I'm watching them niggas when they in fucking. They did that movie, went on the roller coaster, nigga.
when they was teenagers, I didn't like that show. But Rugrats by itself,
Nah, I was fuck with it though.
Angelica, come on now.
Damn, just keep on doing it.
I mean, it's
Even though Rugrats just
Rugrats-
won.
You talking about? Listen. You
and
gotta
Rugrats
compare.
already
It,
went through, but I mean,
we talking about Tommy Pickles. We talking about Chucky Finster. We talking about
Phil and Lil.
Phil and Lil, all them. But then on the other hand, we talking about Doug. We talking about Patty. We talking about Skeeter. We talking about Pork Chop. Like, bro, we got some characters. These are top tier hitters, bro. Like,
Quail man.
bro.
Come on.
Yo, I gotta lock in Doug on that one, bro.
Oh, too bad because he lost. So
Doug was that was a good one though.
I ain't never seen Doug before.
Jimmy Neutron versus Sanjay and Craig.
Fuck.
Nah, if it was Fanboy Chum Chum, I'd be like, damn. But like,
Sanjay and Trey.
nigga, Jimmy Neutron. No, Jimmy
I
Neutron. Nigga.
understand, but that's
Get
a
outta here.
hard comparison.
That was definitely your side. Sanjay and Craig. It was like an
Craig.
Indian kid, right?
You had a daughter as a kid, bro.
It was
I
an
don't
Indian kid and a
Sanjay-
snake, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Sanjay and
Jimmy- is-
Craig.
no.
I mean, I'm going Jimmy Neutron, but that's a hard choice though. That's a really hard choice.
Sanjay and Craig is not on.
Drew might have a problem with this one. Cat Dog versus Fanboy and Chum
Fanboy
Chum.
Chum's the fuck out of here, nigga. Fanboy, nigga, Cat Dog is corny. Corny as fuck.
Winslow? How's that corny, bro?
Nigga, that's just corny, nigga. Cat that's fucking twins with a dog, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. Please.
How were
Fanboy and Chum Chum, let's move it on.
they were attached. They weren't twins.
Nigga, let's move it on. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Let's move it on. There's no way.
I mean, Fanboy and Chum Chum in the last round, if it was in there, yeah, that would be a hard battle. But this one is Cat Dog, bro. Like, you're fucking stupid.
crazy. Nigga. A cat and a dog put together? And you
Nigga.
think that's cool?
Nigga, a fat kid and a malnourished child
Nigga, they heroes.
that are superheroes.
Yes. Fire. Yes.
No.
I didn't watch either show, so I'm gonna be honest with
You
you.
the type of nigga to like Mr. Meaty.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you don't know what Mr. Meaty was?
No, yeah, that is a pause. That bugged my.
You remember Mr. Meaty?
Was
That was the show we talked about last time.
With the burgers where they worked at the burger spot
that
in the
show-
mall.
Nigga, Fanboy Chum was fire.
Oh,
He said
Brain freeze. Niggas, brain freeze. Come
No.
on, what we talking about?
no.
I'm gonna say. You said cat dog.
Yeah.
You said fan.
We might have to go on a wheel on this one.
On the wheel.
I'm gonna
You're the
say
wheel.
I'm gonna say cat dog because I think it's gonna lose. I've never watched neither, so I'm gonna be honest.
You've never seen Cat Dog?
I've never seen
That's
it.
crazy.
Fanboy and Chum Chum is
Fan Chum, shut up.
top 10 Nickelodeon shows ever.
Well, it's probably it doesn't matter because it's probably
100%.
gonna, they're both probably gonna lose to this one. So, Fairy Odd Parents versus Danny Phantom.
Very Parents.
This one's
Both made by the same nigga too.
You know what's funny?
it's
Odd
literally it's just Timmy
animation.
growing up and changed his name to Danny.
That's the story, right?
Just changed his name to Danny. One gotta go though. Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Danny Phantom, but after season 1, it was clipped. And niggas go for Danny Phantom based off of nostalgia and based off the intro.
Fairly Odd Parents got longevity.
It's Fairy Odd Parents.
Longevity. As fuck.
Longevity.
Like I said,
How many
nigga,
movies they got? They got hella movies.
hello, nigga, live action movie with my nigga Drake Bell.
That us.
Shout out Drake Bell.
Before or after his. Nah, I'm joking.
Alrighty.
Go.
Either or.
Chalk Zone versus Ren and Stimpy.
I know neither. I know
Chalk
neither.
Zone. Chalk Zone. Chalk.
Sure
Ren
Live,
and Stimpy
Sure
though.
Live got my pick 'cause I don't know none of this.
Ren and Stimpy though was different, but Chalk Zone was different too.
Ren and Stimpy is what allows you to start doing some of this out of box shit that you see in cartoons now.
This is true. That was
They
really.
open the door for you to do wild shit.
This is another one I think I didn't watch any. So, but I know Ren and Stimpy is like a classic though.
That's like the number one.
I never even heard of
That's like put
Open
Nick on the
door
map.
for the topic of obscene. Like they open that door. Obscene.
I'm gonna go with Ren and Stimpy. What you said? Chalk Zone. You said which one?
I gave Sure Live my pick. I don't know.
Chalk Zone's cool, but
I never even
Give
heard
it
of
to
this
Ren
show.
and
Ren and Stimpy's.
Ren and Stimpy
Okay.
deserves it. They're legends.
Ren and Stimpy, I can see you not ever seeing. But
I never seen none of them.
Chalk Zone, Rudy with the chalk. That nigga could go anywhere.
Never. Mind you, I have like the greatest memory of all time. I do not remember that shit ever. I never seen that shit ever.
All right.
Their animation was tough. On Chalk
I think
Zone.
they probably stopped showing it after,
y'all might-
after
y'all might-
2000.
Y'all might start screaming after this one. Last one in the Nickelodeon bracket in the first round. Dora the Explorer versus Hey Arnold.
Nigga, who's screaming? Nigga, Dora the Explorer. Nigga, we crazy?
yes, you are crazy. What's wrong with
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Reevaluate your life real quick. What is wrong with you?
You dead ass prefer that over
Hey Arnold is hyped as fuck. And when I have my flat top, niggas always comparing to that nigga and Hey Arnold. I'm like, nigga, all right, let me tap in. I watch it. Nigga, what the fuck am I watching? This shit's whack.
You have been graced. That's what
Bro.
you were. You were graced.
Bro, Hey Arnold had real like stories to that shit, bro.
Nothing wrong
To,
with you.
to
Hey
No,
Arnold
to
was
Gerald,
like that.
right?
Football head. Come on, bro.
Gerald, and you didn't think that was the shit. Yo, wow. Gerald was the smoothest nigga in the whole
their fucking handshake
bro.
with the thumbs too.
Bruh.
The woo woo woo
He
woo.
made Arnold cool. He showed.
Come on, Arnold.
So Arnold needed another nigga's aura to be cool. Fuck out of here, nigga. That shit's whack, nigga. Dora had aura from the jump. Not staying.
I'm not gonna lie.
Boots is like that.
Dora let a fox with the most simplest mask rob her every time.
And when Dora do? Get her
Every
get
day.
back. And what Dora do? Get her get back.
No, she did.
She had gang too, nigga. She had Tico, nigga. She had Benny. Nigga, who you
She
talking
never
about?
got that nigga locked up.
No, never.
She ain't
did.
never got a nigga. She is
Nah,
real
she-
street girl. What are you talking about?
Nah, she-
she called the OG.
Swiper done
She called.
swiped her cheek so many
And what she
times.
do?
Bro.
Tico gave her a rod. Benny was like that. What are you talking about?
What do you mean, bro?
Boots was.
It's crazy how they all run up after she get robbed, though. Right?
And she and you know what? She always got
After.
that. She always got that drop.
Yeah, okay.
Call Matt. Matt, what's the word? What are you doing? Ayuda, man. Ayuda. Like, nigga, stop acting like we ain't learn no Spanish from this.
So you got Dora?
Yes, 100%. That's crazy. Hey Arnold.
It's Hey Arnold Dunson. I'm sorry.
You niggas is crazy.
I know it's an upset, but it's okay.
My
Go
God.
make me a sandwich. Like what? How do you not like that nigga Oscar, bro? Like you're bugging.
Nigga, that shit was whack, bro. I'm not even
Go
gonna
make me a
lie.
sandwich.
All right, we on the Cartoon Network first round.
This is where shit get bloody.
This is what, yeah.
Fuck.
Number 1 seed, Tom and Jerry versus regular show.
I know
Nah.
niggas gonna say something. Nigga,
Nah,
why
nah,
the
nah,
fuck
nah,
is
nah.
regular show so low? That doesn't make no fucking sense.
Bro,
It's the first one, nigga. It's the second.
it's a 16th seed.
Sick nigga, regular show's the 16 seed. You're crazy.
Bro,
Didn't we
dude,
just start Cartoon Network?
yes.
So like,
It's a 1 versus
Nigga,
16.
Cartoon Network.
116. But
Regular show.
Regular
I don't
show.
even, no ifs and buts
you
about
took
regular show.
over Tom and Jerry?
Regular show. Nigga, you don't understand it, nigga. You're crazy.
Bro, regular show.
Regular show, 100%.
You gotta be kidding
regular
me.
show actually has had me in tears in the past, bro. Like,
Bro,
that shit is funny
that
as fuck.
show is the
Funny as
stupidest
fuck.
show of all
Nigga, I
time.
still watch this shit to
It's
this
the
day.
stupid. It is the stupidest show
Bro,
of all
and
time.
you know me, I love that stupid shit, bro.
My mom. Like,
Did I-
come on, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
High five, ghost.
you was looking for drama. You was looking for drama.
You really
He's-
just
he's
got
really
out Tom
Benson,
and
bro.
Jerry, bro.
Yo, you
That's
are
crazy.
Benson of the shit.
Benson.
All right, well, Powerpuff Girls versus Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
Powerpuff Girls. There's no way you're telling me Adventure Time was that fire.
I'm 100% telling you that Adventure Time is better than Powerpuff Girls. Come on. What are you talking about?
Don't do this, Mojo Jojo. Don't do this, nigga.
Nigga, what are
Don't,
we talking
you're-
about? Nigga, a regular show. I mean, Adventure Time is 100.
Bro,
is-
Adventure Time is such a good show.
That show sucks.
You're going off of nostalgia, nigga. There's no way. No way you.
Y'all are.
That's crazy, Tariq. You know you.
Powerpuff Girls.
Thank you, Drew.
Nigga, what?
Thank you, Drew. I'm glad you came to your senses.
Wow.
I'm glad you came to your senses, Drew.
Wow. Niggas knocked off Adventure Time.
This shit, you never know what to expect on this bracket, nigga.
Yo. What's your reasoning though? Let me hear it.
What's my reasoning? Because Powerpuff Girls, literally, bro, before even Adventure Time was anything, nigga, you would refer to Cartoon Network. Powerpuff Girls is one of the shows that they were always going to be talking about, bro. Powerpuff Girls has carried that fucking show station, to be honest.
I just want to say also, just for Cartoon Network, I had 38 shows on my list. I had to narrow it down to 16. That's how bad. That's how crazy Cartoon Network is in
Shout
general.
out Cartoon Network.
This nigga, this nigga said, what?
All right, next,
sick.
Billy and Mandy versus Foster's Home and Imaginary Friends.
Oh, Billy and Mandy. I fought with Foster's though, but Billy and Mandy's tough.
I kind of had to sacrifice Foster Home on this one because Billy Mandy.
Billy and Mandy
It's
is
Billy and
Top
Mandy.
tier.
It's Billy and Mandy. Kind of sad about that one though, because Foster Home was my show, and it forever be. Damn. Drew,
Foster Home's in your top
Drew
five?
gonna be sad very soon. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Dexter Laboratory.
Oh, Courage.
Courage.
I never
It's
really-
Courage,
I never,
but you're not
I
going.
never really fought with Dex for real. I'm gonna be completely
That's hater.
honest. I
That's
was
hater.
never-
It's haterish, but Drew.
Yeah, like,
Drew
Dexter's is good, but like,
Drew, have fun next round. I'm just gonna say that. We'll move on.
huh?
Flintstones versus My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
You said next round?
Yeah, next round.
This
have
one?
Fun. No, not this one. But
Nigga, my gym partner's a monkey. Is fire. Fuck. That's hard.
Or Flintstones?
Flintstones or My Gym Partner.
My gym partner.
My gym partner.
I'm locking it in just
Hard.
because, like,
Nigga, that shit's fire.
don't get me wrong, my mom watched the Flintstones, but like, I would watch it because she was watching it.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie versus Johnny Bravo.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah, that other one's a. You gotta stop hating on Johnny Bravo.
You can't say
You gotta stop
Johnny
hating.
Bravo is whack.
Johnny Bravo is
Yeah,
whack.
I mean, we didn't choose it, but we can't sit here and slander Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo is whack.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie or Johnny Bravo.
Nigga, that's not even one you have to take a deep breath.
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Clears.
It is.
You don't
It is.
understand,
It is.
bro. You wasn't at the beginning, bro.
Let me explain.
You wasn't at the beginning, bro.
Johnny Bravo's always been ass.
Let me explain to you. See, if it's been asked to you, don't get no pussy, bro. Because Johnny Bravo.
That's all that was his main motivation to get bitches, bro.
What to and what not to do.
That was your fucking Duke Dennis?
That was. He don't understand.
Ours spoke to women face to face. Yours sits behind a computer screen.
Bomb. Oh.
That was a bar.
That was a bar. That was a bar.
That was a bar. That was a bar. Next one. Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Samurai Jack versus the old Teen Titans.
Samurai Jack.
I'm gonna say Teen Titans.
Teen Titans? Y'all knocking
The
out
old-
Samurai
the old-
Jack?
Yes.
Yo, come on, really think about this. Come on. You guys had me think about a couple already.
Teen Titans.
Bro, I told you.
Nigga, when Beast Boy turns into Gorilla, it's clip.
This is Cartoon Network. You've missed half of the ones we've already done.
I'll catch on. This is a very good bracket.
Okay, so
I told him
Titans.
I had
Teen
38 shows. I had to narrow it down to 16.
so y'all are saying Teen Titans Go is
No,
the fucking show.
OG, old school one. Not the new one.
Because I was gonna
Not the
spit
new
on
one.
y'all niggas.
Not the
I was
new
about
one.
to
The
spit on you
old one.
niggas.
Let them do that.
No. I wouldn't do that.
You see how disrespectful it gets in
I
here?
sifted out. That's all right.
Yeah.
If I speak, I get spitted on, so I won't speak. But Teen Titans Go.
All right.
That's not.
Is better.
You're bugging, bro.
Teen Titans Go.
The
is
last
Teen
the
Titans
last
Go is
one,
not fire.
The
Stop.
last one in the Cartoon Network round. Scooby Doo versus the Jetsons.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo. That's not a hard one.
Scooby Doo.
You watch the Snorks too? You used to watch the Snorks?
The fuck is that?
So I used to watch Boomerang, and there would be a show called the Snorks on there, and it was like
All right.
you're not OG, right?
This is this is our other
No.
this is our other miscellaneous bracket.
This is where you said have fun.
This is where it's like there might be one or two from like another show, channel, but it's a bunch of like, ooh, okay.
All right, bet.
South Park versus Popeye.
South Park.
South Park, nigga. That shit Popeye for the
Popeye,
niggas.
you wasted.
Popeye's like niggas like ShureLive.
You wasted a.
I don't fuck with me, man.
That's what niggas in Unk stage for. Like that's really like Unk and OG. That's when niggas like, fuck. That's a nail biter. Unk and OG style like, fuck. That's a nail biter. Fuck.
Nah, when my brain fucking processed what he said, my body locked up,
Nah,
bro.
ShureLive will fuck with you, bro.
He said
What's up?
Popeye for niggas like
This is
ShureLive.
unfair. This bracket's unfair.
Why?
Because technically South Park isn't a cartoon. It's an animation.
That's true.
Nah, this guy gets it. Come on, Unk. South Park to the
Next. It is a cartoon show where they gotta clip every goddamn scene. It's a cartoon. Next up, X-Men the animated series versus Spider-Man the animated series.
Wait. All right, what are we talking? We talking about X-Men 97?
No. The original X-Men.
The one
the
before
original.
97.
Fox.
The
Yes.
one that was supposed to be like.
Yes, where freaking Professor X, when Professor X got the helmet on and something's happening, he'd be like, ah!
Okay, wait.
X-Men. And then versus Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
The original Spider-Man?
The original Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Harry
Spider-Man.
Yeah, in his head, yeah.
Harry had the waves.
With the
Where
yeah.
freaking Mary Jane disappeared and he was trying to
No!
No, we just gotta.
I'm
It's
going.
Spider-Man.
It's X-Men though.
This is a good.
It's
It's
X-Men.
Spider-Man.
This is biased though.
Over X-Men?
It's Spider-Man.
I'm biased. I'm going Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man.
Nigga, till I die.
Whoa.
It's Spider-Man.
Till I die.
Now, if you would have said X-Men 97, lock that in. But no.
Spider-Man animated, that one is good. But X-Men.
X-Men was very good.
Bro, they got so many memes from Spider-Man, the old one too. It's just mad psych. Yeah.
It's too marketable.
like I said,
It's the gold. It's the
There wasn't
golden
enough for
character
X-Men.
I'm a bias.
Marvel.
Literally.
It's one of the golden characters.
I'm a bias,
Bro,
so I'm a
bro.
Spider-Man until I die. I'm taking Spider over anything.
Bro, Spider-Man had a crossover into X-Men. I'm just saying.
He's had a show by himself his whole time. What X-Men has a show by themselves?
Exactly.
All right. Boondocks versus
Boondocks.
He-Man and the Master Universe.
Boondocks. What the fuck? Come on.
Without question, you shouldn't just let it be.
I gotta ask.
You could have just
gotta
played.
ask. No.
You could have just played the intro.
Should have got a first round bye. He should have got a first round bye.
It's a bracket of 64. Ain't no buys.
No, you know why?
I been pumped. That shit got a first round.
You could have just played the flute, and I'm like, yeah.
That's funny.
Arthur versus Dragon Ball Z.
Fuck. What kind of shit? Ooh. Cause damn, Arthur's good.
I know.
It's Dragon Ball Z.
Wait. Z or like which Dragon Ball? Because you gotta dip and dabble. Because if you go Dragon Ball,
if you watch Arthur, bro, I'm telling you, some of that shit be
It's I'm talking about Dragon Ball Z, the American version that was on when we were kids. Before everything else started to come over.
that's fucking hard.
I'm locking in Arthur, kid.
I appreciate your controversy.
I'm gonna pick Arthur.
Thank
Nostalgia based stuff.
Over Dragon Ball?
That's a nostalgia based.
Okay.
pick.
Ain't no anime over here.
You know what? I can see that. Given age. That's
Arthur was good.
Like niggas was coming home from
I don't
school.
care. If you grew up on public schools,
That's it. We understand.
You fuck with
We
Arthur.
understand.
You know what
come
Arthur
home.
is. Yeah.
Niggas would come home,
but-
channel 2, Arthur's right on.
But Saturday morning in Dragon Ball Z.
Every day that you
But look,
walking
that's
down
an
the
anime though.
streets.
exactly.
That's an
Arthur ain't
anime.
making you- It is anime. Arthur
It's not
ain't
a cartoon.
making you wake up. Arthur ain't making you wake up.
That's-
out of your sleep.
But that's right after. But this is like right after school. Bad day or not, you coming home to some Arthur.
Every day when you're walking down the streets and everybody that you meet. Come on, you can't tell me.
That's fine. No,
Versus Dragon Ball Z's intro, my nigga. Come on.
Dragon Ball Z's fire.
What? That's just
Yo,
not
that's
fine. Bad build up. We're not gonna talk about it.
Oh man. All
You
right.
did come home after school to Dragon Ball Z too.
Yeah, we
Saturday.
did.
Sleep too. Know what I mean?
But
Love it.
broke days, no cable. PBS is the only channel you got.
It's a simple message.
All right, let's move on. Curious George versus Pokemon.
I wasn't Curious George in Cartoon Network.
Because again, I told you I had 38 options for and Curious
That's
and
an anchor. No, but that's an anchor show.
and Curious.
I know-
Curious George has come on PBS as well.
I know Carrie. Yeah,
When we was
That
in
was
school, that was PBS.
you
That's
showing
PBS.
showing
But
the
it's
age a
a
little bit.
universal character. It's like universal.
I know
Studios.
Curious George from the books and PBS. I didn't know he was on
Wait,
Cartoon
wait,
Network
you
ever.
said Curious George. I'm sorry.
You think
you
it was the
talking
wrong one?
What were you
See,
thinking
look at
about?
him.
I heard Courage.
Oh
No. That's already through. It's already through.
My fault. My fault, chat.
It was Curious George and who?
Curious George versus Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Why was it Curious George?
What the
versus
fuck?
Arthur? You see, you did that shit on purpose.
Curious George, nigga. What are you talking about?
So you
taking Pokemon over Curious George?
You're not gonna.
That's a better thing, and it's still gonna be.
Yo,
Dragon
you're
Ball.
not gonna tell me that you ain't watch all the Pokemon movies when you was younger.
No, that's a fact. You
Never.
lying.
You
Never,
lying, bro.
never.
You're fucking.
I never
lying,
watched
bro.
a single Pokemon show ever in my life.
Pokemon?
Never watched Pokemon.
When Pokemon.
Ooh, you're lying.
Never. I swear to bro.
See,
Bro,
I put this on this nigga's soul.
if
right
anything-
here.
That was crazy.
If anything, we were
If
more
I'm lying,
prone to
he's
watching
lying.
Pokemon
I never watched
than Dragon
Pokemon.
Ball Z.
I never watched Pokemon
a
a day in
way.
my life.
You can speak for yourself.
In a way, I would fall into watching more Pokemon than I would
It was
Dragon
more
Ball Z.
accessible. It was on
That's
more
what I'm
networks.
saying. Pokemon was easy to watch.
If I'm lying, I'm
It was
flying.
on every
If I'm
morning
lying, he's
on
flying.
Cartoon
I'm
Network.
bro.
You saying
I ain't never watched Pokemon a day in my life.
You saying Curious George?
Yes.
You're saying
stupid.
Pokemon.
I'm saying Pokemon.
I'm saying Pokemon.
If I'm lying, he's flying.
it's
I never
Pokemon.
watched Pokemon a day in my life.
I'm sorry, it's Pokemon though.
I played the cards. I had the cards.
Now the truth
I was playing
comes
card
out.
games.
Niggas play the card games, but don't watch the.
Next bracket.
Same like Yu-Gi-Oh
Next one.
though. Same like Yu-Gi-Oh though.
I'm gonna get hot.
Deadass.
Same like Yu-Gi-Oh though.
I'm gonna get hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, The Simpsons versus Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nigga Simpson, bro. What we talking about, bro? That's longevity. Nigga, Family Guy?
Black Ronin, bro. Come on, stop.
Deadass.
Where Family Guy at?
Clifford versus Word Girl.
Clifford.
Fuck!
Who's the what?
Word Girl.
Word Girl is hard, nigga.
What is that?
Nah. On stage. You know what I'm saying?
Clifford.
It is
Clifford, but
It's
that's hard though.
Word, but it's Clifford though.
Word
It's
Girl,
Clifford.
Word Girl is hard though. Word Girl is hard. If you never watched Word Girl, you just put on YouTube real quick. Yo,
PBS.
PBS shit. You know what I'm saying?
This bracket makes sense.
I told you it's out there.
This bracket was in the same round. I'm just saying.
All right, last one. Family Guy versus Thomas the Trade.
It's a blowout.
Family
Guy.
Guy. It's
It's not
Family
even
Guy.
hard. But Thomas the Train is fire though. Which version of
No,
Thomas the Train though?
The original was creepy as fuck.
See, but you're not young enough to know that though. Nah, bro. You see, I knew you was bullshitting, bro. Yo, he's a troll, bro.
Yo,
Chat,
he is
this nigga's a troll.
He is a troll
He's
though.
a troll.
No,
How
He
you know
said
that,
what
though?
version though?
How you know that though?
because they had a new version on Disney back in my time.
Well, yeah. How would you know that? Because you knew there was another one before that. You see me.
Because they had that shit on PBS. They had the old version on PBS. I used to wake up.
Remember the
I used to watch-
JJ the jet plane? You ever
Yeah, I
used to
do.
watch that
The
one?
purple nigga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was different too.
All right. Back to the top. Back to round of 32. Back to the top. Phineas and Ferb versus Fish Hooks.
Phineas and Ferb.
It's Phineas and Ferb.
Finished it for
Kim Possible versus Lilo and Stitch.
Kim Possible.
impossible.
It's a speed round.
Yo, y'all really don't rock with Lilo and Stitch?
I know. I fuck with Lilo and
really
Stitch,
thought that was
but you put
Good
it.
matchup, but it's different.
You put Lilo and Stitch with a hard fucking pick.
I'm not arguing, but y'all really like
You put that with a hard
Y'all didn't
competition.
give a damn about Lilo and Stitch though. That's what I'm
I
saying.
fuck with Lilo and Stitch.
Kim Possible. I'll go Kim Possible.
Nigga, come on. You gonna tell me that nigga? Nigga,
it's Stitch.
Stitch is not better than Rufus. I'm sorry.
That got him. Bars.
Sorry.
That was a bar.
I'm sorry.
That was a bar.
I'll give you that one, young man.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse versus Recess.
Fuck.
Recess.
Recess. It's Recess.
I gotta go recess. Fuck. But I fuck with my nigga Mickey Mouse though.
Cake Patowski versus Proud Family.
Proud family.
Proud Family.
It's gonna end up Phineas and Ferb with Proud Family.
Hey, Bukowski.
You can let them.
That's okay. You can honor
He
Cake.
said
It's
no
okay.
one wins.
You both
I know it lost, but Kate Bukowski.
it's okay.
I'm taking Kate Bukowski over Proud.
All right. On to Nickelodeon. SpongeBob versus Avatar.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob. What? Nigga over SpongeBob?
I understand that you're young, and that's why you're there.
What? SpongeBob, what's your pick?
Oh wow. That's a hard one. That is a hard one.
It's no hard,
What are
nigga.
you
It's SpongeBob, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
What are you doing, nigga?
Real life situations. We talking about SpongeBob.
Drew, if I'm about to say, if you're giving it to me, it's
It's
SpongeBob.
real life SpongeBob. Like it's real life situations. With
I was trying
SpongeBob.
to. I was
There's
trying
too
to.
many memes at that point too.
I was trying to give
You
you.
gotta look how the culture takes it into it too as well. Whoa, hell no.
This nigga, what the hell? Nigga trying to hack me.
Yo, Nick shot hacked the mainframe.
Oh, I'm screaming. Rugrats versus Jimmy Neutron. See, it's getting harder now.
He's trying to sway it. He's trying to sway it. He's trying to.
Rugrats versus what?
Jimmy Neutron.
Neutron.
Fuck.
Got a blast.
I'm going Jimmy. I'm going my. Hey, before you made that face, nigga, I used to sleep with I had a fucking real life garter.
He had a
on
garter.
me.
He had a garter.
Not no plush. He had a real life
He had
fucking metal box garter, nigga. I used to sleep with.
That joint was hard too.
And I said, yo, I've been looking for that shit on eBay because I need that shit again. It's one of those.
Rugrats versus Jimmy Neutron.
Well, Rugrats is fire though, but my nigga Garter, come on.
What do you want, Drew?
It's
For
hard.
me, it comes down to who had more blockbuster movies at that point.
You can't go by.
You
Nigga,
gotta, and the collabs too, bro.
Very Odd Parents.
That's the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. Don't get me wrong, yeah, it was fire, but that was the only real collab. And Jimmy Neutron, yeah, I give it to him. They had a very good movie, box office charting, blowing off the fucking walls. But you got to give it to Rugrats. Rugrats is the only cassette tape you would have in your collection that was orange.
I agree. Like I said,
Rugrats was the only motherfucking
Raptar.
orange cassette tape.
You're talking about Raptar.
So no, deadass. Rugrats.
I understand because they also got, like I said, they got longevity.
Riley.
Well, when you see my nigga Carl Weezer,
Carl, no,
let's just say, what's your mom?
no.
Come on, my nigga Carl Weezer was like that. My nigga Sheen had a
Miss Fowler.
Nigga, you knew you wanted to take one of those.
She was.
You know you wanted to take one of those fucking Jimmy Neutron fucking gummies, nigga. This nigga Sheen got a show after this.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
Sheen has a whole show after this. What are we talking about?
Sheen did have a whole
Rugrats or Jimmy Neutron? I gotta be the tiebreaker. Oh crap!
When Sheen had his own show, and that shit was tough too.
That was not tough.
I'm gonna say Rugrats. I'm gonna be honest. Oh man,
Good man. Good man.
that's a tough one. I'm sorry.
You acting like you didn't see one of those fucking gummies, and you was like, damn, that shit look good as fuck right now.
What gummy, nigga?
When this nigga was taking the brain matter, the fucking teal and purple shit, nigga was like,
Oh yeah.
you act like you didn't
Brain
want
blast.
Brain blast.
Them shits was busting.
Like, come on.
Feeling little, bro.
You act like you didn't want a little duck yourself.
Bro, feeling.
Lil and Dill.
You gotta say Rugrats though.
I understand it.
Tommy Pickles.
Risk one little nigga with a big head for a bunch of babies. I'm doing it.
I understand it. I understand it completely.
Next up, Cat Dog versus Fairy Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Players next.
It's Fairy Odd
I
Parents.
don't even know why this shit got to the
fair.
next round. Honestly.
I hate to see Cat Dog die, but it is what
Nigga,
it
that shit
is.
been dead.
Ren and Stimpy versus Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold.
Oh my god, you put me against two bad shows, nigga. ShureLive, take it away, nigga. Because I don't like none of these shows. I don't even know what the first one is. Hey Arnold's terrible.
Hold on. You said Hey Arnold?
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold. It's okay. It's okay.
Take it away, ShureLive, because I don't know none of these black ass shows.
Back to Cartoon Network. I just want to let you know, it was Tom and Jerry as a #1 seed, and it got voted out by Regular Show.
I'll make that face.
Regular Show
Show's one of them.
Regular Show versus Powerpuff Girls.
You're fucking crazy. And you know who else voted for Regular Show? This man right here. Your man's. Your man's.
Regular Show versus
No.
Powerpuff Girls. It's
Regular
Powerpuff
Show.
Girls.
Regular Show. Nigga, Regular Show's not losing. Like, it's not losing for a minute. Tariq, you have to understand this shit. You're crazy.
Niggas just really voted out Mojo Jojo. That's
Whoa, come on, nigga. Regular Show's not losing for a minute.
Regular Show.
what's the Regular Show, right?
Fuck out of here.
Bro, that show sucks.
It's not suck at all.
That's a good
All right. This is the one that Drew might collapse on. Billy and Mandy versus Courage the Calorie Dog.
This is a good controversial one. You know why? Because when these came on to the airwaves, you either had one or two choices. You could either change the channel
Or watch that shit.
or use it as background noise to clean the kitchen.
Nah.
This is like right after school.
I was watching that.
I'm gonna give
This
mine.
is right
I'm gonna
after
give
school.
I'm gonna give mine. It's Billy and Mandy. I'm
Courage
saying,
the Cowardly Dog. Fuck out of here. You're crazy.
damn, Drew, it's on you.
Yeah, I know
It's on you, Drew.
I know where he's going. There's no way. This is right after school, nigga.
Yo, and both of them are so good, bro.
Muriel. Come on, what we talking about?
Muriel always be like, "Who's your friend? Invite him in." You'd be like, "No, bitch, no." Yo, but Billy and Mandy, that shit be having me dead, bro. Like the way he be treating his son, Jeff the Spider. He'd be like, "I love you, Dad." He'd be like, "Get away from me, you freak!"
Yo, that little nigga,
Yo, that shit be
that little
killing
nigga
me.
in the wheelchair behind me, dead.
Or when Grimm turned into a human and he was white,
Yo,
that shit was funny as
top
shit.
tier.
Because I was like, yeah, that makes
It's a hard
sense.
pick.
They wouldn't want to have a black man owned by the fucking 2 white kids. That'd be a little crazy. But let's lock in Courage.
This is not something to be wild. I mean, nigga,
I'm saying wild because I know this is literally Drew's like.
it's gonna be wild. The next one, I might have to choke out this nigga Drew.
My gym partner's a monkey versus Ed and Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie.
Nothing. What? You fuck with my gym partner's a monkey?
I don't even know what the fuck that
You don't know that?
Yeah, you was all like, what the fuck? You don't fuck with that? Fuck. That's a fire ass show though.
Teen Titans versus Scooby Doo. Teen Titans.
Fuck.
I threw
Drew, go first.
I threw Scooby Doo in here as
As a whole, he wasn't watching every ever.
Scooby-Doo.
is
Who's your original? Okay. What's new Scooby-Doo?
it's the I would say probably the original.
where they used to air it in like the 70s and shit, like the early one where the
I would-
animation, like the Hanna-Barbera one.
So which one are we picking? We have to pick one.
That's the classic ones, but we came up on What's New Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, what's new Scoob is
So What's New Scooby-Doo? If we were to remember Cyber Chase, that movie they had, classic.
what's the other show?
And what was the other?
Teen Titans.
I'm going with Scooby-Doo for the longevity of the entirety of it. Are we talking entirety of
For the most part, Scooby Doo.
Longevity wise.
Longevity, bro, because it's Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo, bro.
I'm going Teen Titans though.
Go ahead, Nas. You know you go.
Scooby Doo fire, bro. I'm saying, like, if I ever get a dog, it would.
What up, Jay? Daphne, come with me.
Bro, why did you always leave that? They left the highest nigga with the dog every time, bro.
It's hard. It's hard. I'ma have to take.
My glasses.
I gotta take Scooby Doo.
Wow.
It's hard letting Teen Titans go. We talking about longevity. We talking about like the impact. We talking about live action. There's so many variants of fucking Scooby Doo.
Revival was trash, right?
Yeah, the new one. Yeah, I wouldn't watch it. But my nigga,
Titans go. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
no.
talking about.
no.
That's not the one that was
shut
on
the
here
fuck-
anyway.
Nigga, Teen Titans Go is fire. We not
wasn't.
slandering Teen Titans Go, my
It's
nigga.
not.
That's one thing we'll never allow.
You gotta relax.
No, Teen Titans Go. No.
Oh, I thought you were saying it is. I was
There's a
like,
reason
I was
why-
talking about the new,
I
the new
specified that
Scooby.
already when it was in the first round. It's the old one.
Cause nigga, if it was Teen Titans Go, nigga, I'd
It
have
probably would've
definitely
lost.
haven't seen it.
It would have lost.
It would have won.
It would have lost.
It would've won.
Sifted out for a reason.
Yeah, it lost. It would have lost.
Look. I'm taking Scooby Doo.
4 round.
Let's move on before I get hot.
all right.
Because we not once again. we
Yo,
not
So
slandering
I've
Teen
already got
Titans Go.
hot. So like, we don't need 2 niggas in here.
He's been hot like every other matchup. South Park versus Spider-Man.
South Park. Easy. Drew, don't even gotta look at me, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? South Park.
I don't know why you locked that in so easily.
Nigga, I can easily like nigga. Do I gotta call my dad?
I'm more prone to watching.
Nigga, me and my dad got matching butter shirts, nigga. You think I'm not picking South Park, nigga? South Park, nigga. What the fuck? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Cause I got a matching butter shirt.
I'm going Spider-Man.
Spider-Man got that.
Sorry, I'm calling father.
I'm calling my father.
Straight balls. Spider-Man.
You said that shit so.
Sorry, no, I'm calling my father.
Spider-Man.
He would not be proud of you. Hello, Poppy. South Park or Spider-Man?
The animation.
The animation.
I didn't watch Spider-Man.
Your son picked Spider-Man over. Your son picked Spider-Man over South Park.
Oh, no, nothing. South Park and then Family Guy.
Yo, you're a disappointment, Tariq. Thank you, Poppy. Thank you. I'll see you later.
What the fuck was that?
Boondocks versus Arthur.
Boondocks.
You have to say second round line.
I mean, I understand if that was T.I., I'd be like, hey, that's T.I. But Usher?
Might be easy sweep.
Boondocks got that.
Pokemon versus Simpsons.
Simpsons. Come on. Longevity. What we
Pokemon
talking about?
Simpsons?
Niggas
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
still putting out ass.
Still ain't watched the episode of Simpsons in a minute.
Boondocks versus Simpsons is gonna be tough.
Not that tough.
That's a good.
That's not
that tough.
That's not the matchup.
That's not the bad. Okay.
This will determine this matchup. Clifford versus Family Guy.
Family Guy. What the
Guy.
fuck?
Family Guy.
What we talking about?
Family Guy.
What we talking about?
First off, y'all disrespect my nigga Clifford again. I'm gonna have a problem.
This.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, nigga, there's no way you making Clifford over Family Guy.
All right. Sweet 16.
Type shit.
Back to Disney. Yeah. Phineas and Ferb versus Kim Possible.
Phineas and Ferb sweeping it.
Phineas and Ferb.
Big sweep.
Kim. Hot. You know what I mean?
But not hot enough.
I love my nigga Rufus. I'm saying
Shigo.
like I said, if I had a Rufus
104 days summer vacation.
and niggas ain't been to school yet.
Shuggy, I watch you fail every other mission.
Bro.
I'm good.
Yeah, fucking DJ Academics as your phone. Yeah, DJ Academics on your phone. Like, yo, nigga, what's the word? What we doing? They over there. Fuck out of here.
Said
Really
DJ.
just disrespect Wade like that? Nah, you just
We got DJ Academics on the other line.
disrespectful.
What we talking
You're disrespectful. Don't ever disrespect Wade like that again.
You know that nigga look like DJ Academics. Nigga. Yo, we had DJ Academics on. Like, yo, what's the word? Nigga, 104 days and niggas still ain't been to school yet. They ain't in school to this day.
Oh my
Niggas
goodness.
still getting popping when it's school time. I don't give a fuck.
I wish they would just show us one episode of them in school.
I don't even want to see that shit.
Give me
That's why I know it's over.
Oh, like give me one episode of them just leaving school one day and then.
Hold on.
They're the benchmark. They show us how to actually enjoy those 104 days.
You did not like. It went over my head. You did not put Gumball on this.
Yeah, it didn't make.
What the?
It didn't make the list. It didn't.
You didn't put Gumball on this.
It didn't make the list. Chowder didn't make the list either. Sorry.
I try to understand, but Gumball.
It didn't make the list.
Regular show wasn't supposed to be here. Remember that.
Regular show's the top 5.
Wasn't supposed to be here.
Regular show's the top 5 Cartoon Network show anyway.
Let the young man.
We'll talk about this after.
I'll also go back to that when we get to the Cartoon Network side again. Recess versus Proud Family. That's it. It is a good matchup. I'm saying Proud Family though. Today.
Proud Family.
Bobby.
Peanut. Yeah.
Proud
Family.
I gotta go
Proud Family
Proud
got it.
Family. Fuck. That's a good one though.
More soul.
For the blacks.
For the culture. But Recess, hey. Nickelodeon. SpongeBob versus Rugrats.
SpongeBob, bro. What are you talking about? There's no need to witness. Who? What? Rugrats should never be in your top 5.
SpongeBob versus Rugrats.
It's true.
Drew, it's on you. Cause nigga, it's SpongeBob.
I didn't pick, but I'm going to do Drew first.
Reptar, my nigga. Like what?
Oh man.
This nigga just be tossing away shit. Like he don't even. He be like, fuck it.
SpongeBob is a
Like you
clean
don't even
sweep
give it
on
a
this.
second. No,
You took Rugrats?
I'm taking Rugrats on this stand.
Crap.
Nigga, it's SpongeBob. Ain't crazy too.
There's too many good movies on Rugrats too. Just throw the fuck away.
And that shit's gonna.
No live action, nigga. SpongeBob is the working whore. He's the bottom bitch.
Nigga, he's still
He
he's
is-
keeping
he
that
is
shit
literally-
he's keeping
he
that
is
shit
literally
afloat.
always on the block, bro.
He's keeping that shit afloat.
Holding the block.
He's
holding the block.
the bottom bitch.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you put Rugrats in SpongeBob's place, nigga. That shit's dying.
Rugrats is the premium hoe, nigga. You don't always see Rugrats out on the corner,
Nigga,
nigga.
if
And
you
when you
kept-
do, you know times is
If you
hard,
kept
nigga.
if you kept episodes of Rugrats in the place of SpongeBob, Nickelodeon is dying.
Nigga, you can't.
Dying.
You can't replace a hoe.
You can't replace SpongeBob. You can't replace SpongeBob.
Rugrats.
As much as Rugrats is good, you can never replace SpongeBob.
Rugrats is a classic. There's nothing to it. I'm gonna go SpongeBob because like
Just to save your fucking ass. It's
No.
okay. Just fucking admit it and move the fuck
There's no
on.
saving ass. Nigga, it's SpongeBob.
I'm not,
top
I'm not
tier.
arguing with you. You know why?
Why?
Because we have more arguments coming up, and I need to save my motherfucking energy.
Hold on.
Mr. Look, first of all, Mr. Krab is the biggest penny pitcher of all time. SpongeBob was always in the weeds, and he'd never give a damn. Squidward would just be like, "Bro, where's my burgers at?" And SpongeBob would just be like, "Yeah, I got you, bro. Don't worry." That's SpongeBob. I'm sorry.
Nigga, what kind
Why?
of correlation and just made? Why was that your decision to decider?
It wasn't, but it's just like, bro, a man's really out here trying to steal my secret formula. Every single day.
Yeah, this is true.
I don't know why he
determined.
would. I don't know why he went to the bathroom because.
That nigga throwing up. You better not have my fucking.
Well,
toilet
ShureLive,
out
you're
there.
taking his place on this one. Fairy Odd Parents or Hey Arnold? I'm gonna say Fairy Odd Parents. I'm saying Fairy Odd Parents.
Nigga, if we kick Jimmy out, Barry gotta go.
You going Hey Arnold? Are you going Hey Arnold?
It's probably Fairly. Let's go Fairly.
Okay, okay.
Jorgen Von Strangle.
Doug Dimmadome, Homer Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Dimmadome.
I would like him to come back for this one because this is Cartoon Network.
Let that nigga wipe his mouth, bro.
Last round, Fairy Odd
Yo, you
Parents.
close the bathroom before Titty gets in there, bro? You know the rules of the trap.
Fairy Odd Parent beat Hey Arnold as well. Yeah, we already know. Cartoon Network. Regular show versus Courage the Courage. It's Courage.
Versus
You doing that out of fucking
Regular
hate.
show versus Courage.
You doing that out of spite, bro.
Courage.
You doing that out of...
I don't know. Okay. So let's circle back. Out of all the 16 shows in Cartoon Network, what show was you replacing with Gumball? Tom and Jerry? I'm reading it. Tom and Jerry?
No.
Regular show?
No. Probably the
Adventure Time?
Jim Wall Monkey, 100%. I'd put,
Adventure Time?
No.
Powerpuff Girls?
No.
Billy and Mandy?
No.
Foster Home and Imaginary Friend?
What are we asking this nigga?
Yes.
Foster Home was on here.
Over Gumball,
Foster
yes.
Home, if we revived that should have made it further than what it has. If it was
Seated against someone else. If it was
It
seated
would've
against something else, it
And
should have.
Gumball's coming back, too, by the way.
They are.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
They're bringing it back.
fire,
New
yes.
animation or what? Same shit.
I think same shit. Revival from COVID.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie versus Scooby Doo.
Ed and Eddie. You thinking about Scooby Doo over Evan and... Like, nigga, that's a clear fucking sweep. What are we talking about here?
I'm going Scooby Doo on that one.
He almost fucking spit my fucking drink.
I'm telling you, bro. Cyber Chase the movie, bro.
I'm going Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie, clean
Ed,
sweep.
Ed, Eddie over,
R.I.P.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie over Scooby Doo.
What the hell is that?
My nigga Plank.
A new Hyundai? What the hell is that?
Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Spider-Man animation versus the Boondocks.
Boondocks, come on. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. This is like that. It's like MJ. That's MJ in his first fucking three-peat. This is MJ's first three-peat.
Wait. I didn't even get the answer. What
Easy.
the fuck?
Spider-Man versus
Boondocks, right?
So easy.
Spider-Man versus Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Why you acting like you wasn't gonna say that anyway?
MJ's first three-peat.
To make sure I know what the choices right.
Are we not No, I'm playing.
Simpsons versus Family Guy. I'm going Family Guy. It's Family Guy.
Family Guy.
It's Family Guy, 100%.
How? When the Simpsons have been predicting your goddamn future for the last
I'm gonna
15 years of your life.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
I don't like that.
Nigga.
I'm gonna be
Family
honest.
Guy?
I'm gonna be
We
honest.
can't-
I don't think that's true about a lot of them. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, it's true.
I think some of them, sure. There's a lot of them. They're just like, yeah, they predicted. No,
They're like
no,
they're like
didn't.
20 for 20 on predictions.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think they are.
Oh, they're like
I
20
think
for
a lot of
20
them was-
predictions, but
I think a lot of them are pure.
come on, that nigga Peter. That nigga.
I think
Peter,
a lot of them is cap.
That
bro.
nigga Peter clears on his own. I'm not gonna lie. Now, if you said American Dad over Simpsons, I'm saying it's Simpsons, but not Family Guy.
I said Family Guy.
Yeah, I know.
Don't look at me.
Elite 8. Phineas and Ferb versus Proud Family.
Family for Phineas and
This nigga said Family Ferb.
You try to combine them.
Mm-hmm.
You try to combine them.
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and
versus
Ferb versus Proud Family. Uh,
Phineas and Ferb got that one. I'm sorry. Phineas and Ferb got that one.
Ferb, nigga.
What you got, ShureLive? Phineas and Ferb or Proud Family?
I'm gonna say Proud Family just because it's Proud Family. But yeah, I said Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb is in the final four.
Didn't you predict that? That Phineas and Ferb was sweeping it?
I said a regular show. And clearly, y'all niggas is
What did I
biased.
say? Courage?
You said
Biased.
Courage is done, right?
You have to realize.
I'm biased.
All right. SpongeBob versus Fairy Odd Parents.
SpongeBob. There's no like this.
Fairy Odd Parents.
Very odd.
What? What? No.
This pussy about to tweet.
No.
I need you to hear one thing,
Phineas, nigga, no.
bro.
I'd rather watch
Nigga,
fucking
Fairly Odd Parents over SpongeBob. Fairly Odd Parents.
Man, my shiny teeth in me. That's all I gotta say.
Chip
Chip
Skylark.
Skylark. Name one character that compares to Chip
Icky
Skylark.
Vicky.
Dale Dimmadome. Crocker.
The Crimson Chin.
Come on. The bronze kneecap.
Thank you. Do we gotta keep going? Like, what
Bronze kneecap is not touching Larry DeLoss, by the way. 2 words. My leg. SpongeBob. There's no way SpongeBob doesn't clear. Come on, what are we talking about? There's in no universe is SpongeBob supposed to lose and fairly to like there's no way.
They lost at Elite 8. It's respectable.
It's not respectable. Niggas
They made it this far, bro. They made it this far, bro.
Whenever Fairly Odd Parents drops, it always has mass appeal.
Yes.
SpongeBob is like a.
It's
We gotta do some
watered down,
extra
bro.
shit.
Watered-
Exactly because they decided to play
Nigga, because
this
it's longevity wise.
No, that's not how you do longevity. They did longevity the
Nigga,
wrong
they fell off
way,
after
bro.
2013.
No, they spammed SpongeBob. That was the
To the point where the
Hi, I'm-
crackheads got
hi, I'm
bootleg
normal.
SpongeBob's on the corner taking
Hi,
pictures
I'm normal.
with
Like,
you.
what we talking? Nigga, quotables to this day. You can look back at a fucking SpongeBob episode like, damn, nigga, this SpongeBob like.
All right, but be
Like, what
real.
are you talking about?
But be real. Do you still watch SpongeBob to this day?
Yes.
When's the last time you seen a new episode?
I don't know.
Yeah,
They're all
lame
new.
ass
They're
nigga,
all
bro.
fairly new episodes to me to this day.
We haven't even mentioned the 2 people on Fairy Odd Parents. Wanda and Cosmo.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Nigga, they don't.
Sandy Cheeks.
They don't pull through. I'm sorry. The gang on this one is not coming out of Bikini
I
Bottom.
fuck
baby.
with like.
We're gonna have to take.
Why don't you
Bikini
have
Bottom.
penguins and Madagascar in this?
We're gonna because that's not even clearing either.
It was a
that's a
tough
top
one.
5 show.
That was a tough one. Look, I told you there's a lot of them. I couldn't.
That's
It's
not
fu-
clear.
I just watched.
Penguins in Madagascar, you're not jacking that?
It's funny though, cause I just watched Madagascar like last week, and it's Penguin just mad funny. Kwasi status report. Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Ed, and Eddie.
Courage.
Ed, and Eddie.
I gotta go Ed and Eddie. I gotta go Ed and Eddie.
I think at this point, everything that
Courage was a little too scary for me. But Ed and Eddie, I'm saying my nigga Plank, you know what I'm saying, took me through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Show me the ropes.
That's respectable.
respectable. Courage.
I always used to say, like, we was Ed and Eddie. Like I'm saying, like, Raekwon was Ed.
All right, you don't have to go into
You
it.
was
We got
Ed,
it.
and I'm Eddie. I'm the dumb one of the group, but I'm the cool one. You know what I'm saying? Niggas jack me. Niggas fuck with me for real.
All right, Boondocks versus
Eddie wasn't the dumb one. Ed was the first.
Boondocks
Fucked up the names.
versus Family Guy.
Ooh, fuck.
Boondocks versus Family Guy.
Ooh, fuck.
This comes down to just a game of longevity at that point, because if
Nah.
Boondocks didn't stop,
Fuck longevity.
if Boondocks didn't stop and kept going, nigga, we would have said Boondocks.
Oh,
but
because
it's Family
because
Guy.
their last
It's
their,
Family
their
Guy,
last
bro.
season was ass.
It's Family
We're
Guy.
just gonna forget about the newspaper. Is that what we're gonna do?
What newspaper?
About longevity, right? Mm-hmm. We're just gonna forget about the newspaper that started the whole thing.
Oh, when they did they used to do the Sunday papers. Yeah.
Because you talking about longevity and then just completely said, fuck SpongeBob and going to Fairly Odd Parents. You can't talk about longevity on this show.
Fairly Odd Parents.
The last episode of Boondocks,
No,
last
SpongeBob
season
has
was
it.
ass. So it's hard to say which one you want to do.
After a while, I stopped watching Family Guy. I feel like when you talk about a show that's kind of like overplayed, it's Family Guy. So I'm gonna say Boondocks.
Family Guy is the SpongeBob of adult animation. It's just always reran.
It's just always on.
replayed, watered down, TBS.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Fox, like all that shit.
So,
It's just
where are you going?
the culture.
Boondocks.
Yeah.
Boondocks is the final four. Oh wow.
I don't even want to.
All right, final four. Phineas and Ferb, Fairy Odd Parents, Ed, and Eddie, and Boondocks. Y'all ready?
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb versus Fairy Odd Parents.
Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb.
True.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Phineas and Ferb versus Fairy Odd Parents.
Very Odd Parents.
Rica's on you.
Ooh, wow.
ShureLive, what you picking?
Damn, why'd you do that to me, Drew?
Fairly Odd Parents. Come on now, we just talked about all the characters that can stand up against Phineas.
Fairy
and
Odd
all.
Parents.
There we go.
Fairy Odd Parents.
And it's coming down to
No, and I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you for that. You want to know why? Because like those are two amazing shows. Those like that's difficult. That's difficult. I can only pick.
Nah,
Oh man.
Bro, like
Fairy Odd Parents is in the finals. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be like, "What the hell?" But you know,
you made it this far. Thank you.
It's over here.
Ed and Eddie versus Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Michael Jordan fucking, like, after he retired? Fuck.
Boondocks versus Ed. You'd pick Boondocks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
100%.
I
Fuck.
told you it was Fairly Odd Parents versus Boondocks.
Wow. This is our finals. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a crazy finals, but I mean, hey, we're here, so
Fuck.
Fairy Odd Parents versus Boondocks for the greatest cartoon show of all time?
Boondocks.
Drew. Fairy Odd Parents versus Boondocks.
There's nothing like coming home after a long day. Bro, I'm telling you. And watching a good old episode of Boondocks, bro. The Boondocks will literally just make you feel
Come on,
right at
Riley.
home.
Shoot the ball, Riley. Shoot it.
Greatest episode.
Boondocks.
Oh, damn. The Boondocks. The greatest cartoon show of all time. The Boondocks, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm cool with it.
I still feel like there should have been
So like regular show definitely should have won. But
there should have been some other entries.
What?
LIG. Let it go, Reggie. Just
yo,
let it
if
go.
I ever get rich, nigga, I'm having me an ignorant ass fucking Mordecai and Rigby chain, nigga. I swear to God.
You have to have either or, and your boy has to have the other one.
No, I'm having both of them niggas. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
What?
Two big ass pieces
You
together.
and Frankie, you and Frank.
What
get some other
show?
shit.
What shows do you guys think should have made it onto the list?
Gumball.
No. I'm talking about on
Dexter's Lab following
Dexter
He
Lab.
lost first round.
Dexter Lab lost first round. Courage.
You said Ninja Turtle should have been in it.
Are you serious?
You said who? What happened?
Serious?
What happened? Dexter's
No,
Lab
please
to
tell me y'all are kidding.
Dex-
He voted
Lab
Courage
to
too.
Courage.
Lost to Courage?
Oh,
Yes, bro. What the fuck?
What?
What are you, crazy?
Back in the lab again? Oh no! Back in the. Are you serious?
Oh,
Courage the Cowardly Dog was the only show that literally had you shit in your pants as a child, bro.
Bro, I'm not watching that over Dexter's Lab, bro.
You're not watching Courage the Cowardly Dog over Dexter's Lab?
Lab's movies, dog, were fire.
What movies did they have?
What? They got like 2.
I didn't even,
Three.
I didn't even pee.
Oh my god.
Penguins of Madagascar did not make the list.
Crazy.
Fire
ass
Monsters vs. Aliens when they made it the cartoon
Oh,
show.
hell no.
Nah,
It
niggas
didn't
ain't really
go-
give a fuck about that one.
The
Angry
angry.
Adventures of Flapjack should have been on there.
Flapjack could have been on there too.
That's funny. That could only go up against like.
The Angry Beaver did not make the list.
I never heard of that.
Mr. Meaty.
Angry Beavers didn't make the list? That should have made the list. That's a name,
That's a
yeah.
Nickelodeon anchor show.
Ninja Turtle.
All the anchor shows should have showed up.
Animaniacs wasn't on there.
Ooh.
That would have been a good one. Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain didn't make it.
Because these all WB joints. Yeah, you fucked up not putting
Chowder not being in there.
It was a tough decision, bro.
Sabrina the Teenage
WB
Witch.
is its own realm. You could have pulled 16 on that shit.
Bro, then we had it in even bracket. Then I would have had to make another whole bracket.
Tiny Toons.
I would have had to make another 64 just for everything else. I told you I had to narrow it down.
It's all right. Calm down. Calm
We're
down.
gonna get people in the chat. All right, we're gonna get the Discord going.
We're going to make another
Run it
tournament.
up again in the Discord.
Ben 10 didn't make it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's actually pretty surprising.
That's
a big-
actual crap.
And I wasn't even like the craziest Ben 10 fan, but that's kind of crazy.
Codename.
I used to watch
Why
it
the-
though.
I would have bought watch. No, I ain't gonna
Codename Kid Next Door didn't make it.
That
I
was
did
crazy.
not. That
I don't
it was low key okay.
I don't remember
Whoa,
why it
low-key.
didn't make
What the
it,
fuck?
but
I
it
see.
didn't make it.
Codename Kid.
Clarence didn't make it.
So far.
Steven Universe didn't make it.
Didn't you
I
hear him?
understand that.
Uncle
Didn't
Grandpa.
you hear him? He wants a perk daddy.
Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle
I
Grandpa.
understand. Uncle Grandpa's
The
fire.
Looney Tunes didn't make it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mad.
Mad.
That's understandable.
Johnny
Wait,
Test.
Mad.
Yeah.
What is Mad?
Mad TV.
Mad TV.
Mad. That's not a
It's-
fucking
it's-
cartoon.
It is though.
TV is not a cartoon.
The newer
That-
one. Because
What
it's
the
like it's like comparable to like Robot Chicken though.
Nah,
Which is not a cartoon.
Comedy
in and of
Central,
itself.
Y'all not consider that cartoons?
Mad
No.
TV was on Comedy Central. It was a sketch TV
No,
It was-
he's talking about the one on this. He's talking about the one that was on Cartoon Network.
It was adult,
Mad
adult,
was on Cartoon
adult,
Network.
It was Adult Swim.
Yeah, exactly.
It was Adult Swim.
No.
Adult Swim, exactly.
No. They had one.
Mad TV,
Mad TV.
started
They
on
had-
Fox, went to Comedy Central.
They had a
The
kill
I know what
version.
version you guys are talking about, but
The-
that's
Nigga, pull it up. I need to see it. I need to see it.
It doesn't matter. It didn't make it. So who cares?
They had a kid version.
Justice League, the animation show, didn't make it.
Unlimited or what?
I'm not tripping.
The regular one. Yeah. Johnny Test didn't make it.
That's
Total
sick.
Drama Island didn't make it.
Favorite.
That's understandable.
Cow and Chicken didn't make it.
16 didn't make it.
16. You just looking at the Yogi Berra didn't make it.
Totally Spies.
Penelope Pistols didn't make it. Penelope Pistol. Oh, see, you didn't even know it. They didn't make it. So, yeah, that's the list, ladies and gentlemen. That's the tournament right there.
Superman, the animated series.
Superman's trash, bro.
Batman.
Batman didn't make it.
Batman was good.
I like Batman.
Batman
like
would have made
Batman.
it far further than
Thank you.
Spider-Man probably.
Thank you.
Because Batman shit was crazy.
Hold on.
I'd be like, damn, who he coming across?
Hold on.
next?
So
Really left out WB, you fucked up.
if Batman would have went,
Static Shock.
Woo!
Static Shock.
Static Shock.
Static
didn't
Shock.
make it, bro.
That would have
Static Shock.
Static Shock.
Static Shock.
That
Static
would've
Shock.
been
Static Shock.
Yo, dog.
That nigga's like, woo.
Listen. He's 3 for 30 right now.
That might have been the only show that wasn't even on my list to get on the bracket. Static Shock was a good show though.
Static Shock was a shit.
Hold on. If
Wait, was Rocket Power on there? What's wrong with you? No. What's wrong with you? No. You wasn't making a list at all. You was trolling.
no,
You are your brother's brother.
y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
Niggas
Y'all don't
hit him with
understand.
strays.
Rocket Power. Why do you not? No, we're gonna redo this, people. All right, we're gonna have the anchor shows on these brackets because the anchor shows not being on these brackets don't make sense. You just don't make sense.
Nigga, Rocket Power, but Fanboy and Chum Chum got a bucket. Look.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Look. Emperor's New School, but Static Shock didn't get a bracket.
It's different. It's different categories. Hold on. Cause
You see what I'm talking about, Nas?
But it's
this shit
different
is
categories.
fixed.
Still love you.
This shit is fixed,
no,
bro.
We
Look,
don't have another one.
hold on. Static Shock, Emperor's New School. Emperor's New School is Disney. That was in the Disney category. Static Shock would have been in either Cartoon Network or in the other. So
In others,
in the miscellaneous or
Yeah,
other
others.
category. So you have to.
it definitely could have took. It definitely could have took Popeyes.
Look at who won. Somebody that was in the other category.
Yup.
I'm not saying they wouldn't have won, but I'm saying.
My next show's back up.
Samurai
in
Jack.
Young Justice, bro. Come on, son.
Samurai Jack was on there.
Yeah.
Yes, you voted it out.
Oh, you ain't shit.
You voted
You
it out.
voted it out, nigga. Yo,
I ain't shit.
nigga.
You picked Teen Titans over Samurai Jack.
Oh my God.
Real Monsters wasn't on there. Get him, Titty. Get him.
All right, man. I'm done to y'all. Don't attack the man that makes the tournament. All right, be mad at yourself for voting. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Young Nas,
Swamp.
tell them where they can find you.
Swamp is out.
That's all he wants to say.
Y'all can find me on IG at DJ Young Nas _ you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tight shit.
ChefTariq.com, Instagram and TikTok. ChefTariq401 on Facebook. Chef Tariq YouTube, Mix and Pop Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube Friday morning 10 a.m. You guys can argue with us in the comment section there. The Mix and Pop Podcast clips on Instagram and TikTok as well. Book your boy for catering gigs. And yeah, ShureLive. There we go.
And you can catch me at I Love You Drew on IG. You can also catch me at Second Human. You can also catch me here on the Mixing Pot podcast, because if you're not listening to us, then
What are you listening to?
exactly. So like, keep it locked, keep it loaded, and tune in next time on episode 113. We might have a continuation of the bracket or a recap of it. No. Nas, you coming back?
No.
I'll come back.
No.
Yeah?
He's
I'll
not
come
coming
back.
Say that.
He's not
I'm coming back next week.
Nas is coming back. He said it on the podcast. ShureLive, you coming back?
Type shit.
All right, great. You're
What
not
the
coming back.
fuck? ShureLive.
I'm coming back.
It's like,
Take us out. Get us out of here.
but yeah, that's it, everybody. Peace out.
He's wrong button.
Hey, yo, what the?
What the fuck?
Let's go with this guy, yo. God